Good evening, all the viewers from crickline24.com. And today, the important analysis, the Bangladesh versus Australia, the acid test for Bangladesh after 23 years. Bangladesh will tour to Australia. They'll be starting next month at 2 test matches will be held there. One will be in Darwin, another one in Mackay. So Bangladesh, they're not good side in test cricket, but recent past they performed very well against Pakistan. In fact, they won 2 matches successive and also comprehensive manner. And on the other hand, they lost to Zimbabwe on solitary test. In that case, we saw that Zimbabwean batters that dominated the batters and as well as the bowlers did the marvelous show, in fact. And Bangladeshi batters being bundled out once we saw just 140 and the remaining innings as well, less than 200 runs. So that's the caution, that's the problem. But Bangladesh playing better cricket in test arena when they are playing home series, in fact. But in away series, they didn't play well against Zimbabwe in away series. And there'll be the question against Australia, how they can play, how they will perform. And we know the strong squad already announced for Team Australia, and we know that welcome back for Pat Cummins, keeper for Australian side, and after a long time recovered from injury, and also the veteran spinner Nathan Lyon, even #1 test bowler Josh Hazlewood. That means a strong batting lineup in Australia, and as well as a strong pace bowling attack in their arsenal. But question is Bangladesh, they have got some good bowlers in the pace unit, especially Nahid Rana, and he is in a good task, and also a formidable pace bowling attack in Taskin Ahmed, so Mustafiz and limited over cricket as well. So question is Bangladeshi batters, the more concerned thing that we saw the first inning in Zimbabwe, top scorer was 150 and Bangladesh combined total was less than 150. That's the problem on Team Bangladesh. The test batters are not performing well in the away series, but in home series they beat Pakistan and also some other cricketing nation in this case. So everybody would be waiting there because 23 years later, the rejuvenation in Bangladesh Test cricket, in fact, and they'll have to perform well because Bangladeshi batters, if I talk about skipper Nazmul Shanto, he's a very good batter. Recent form suggests he's a high quality batter. He got a couple of centuries against Pakistan and against Sri Lanka as well. So he's in good task, but unfortunately could not make a big score in Zimbabwe. That was the problem. So Bangladesh an absolutely disappointing performance they showed against Zimbabwe. So we don't want to see any replica that happened in Zimbabwe, but anyway we need to perform well, especially for our batting unit, because Australian, they are highly formidable. They're already standing the top position in test ranking, in fact in WTC World Test Championship. So in 2025 to 27 circle, they are the top winner, in fact, the top standing position Australia, and Bangladesh on the other hand, they're well down and compared with Australia. So there'll be enjoyable test series for Bangladesh, and we are waiting for that as well. And thanks all for joining crickline24.com time and again.